decided to follow what Spirit has been telling me to do, and that is to start offering some general readings here on YouTube. If you would like a personal, more tailored to your life experience and your journey, book a personal reading with me. You could follow me on Instagram at Lady Pavo TV, where I offer all different types of personal readings, from general life readings to love readings to wounded child readings and so on and so forth. This is a general reading, so this could resonate with people from all different walks of life. Time is fluent and energy is fluent, so it could be interchangeable. You could click on this video from a month from now, a few weeks, or even years from now, and this may apply to you. So if it doesn't apply now, this may not be your story. So whatever applies, that's great. If it don't apply, let it fly and let's move on. All right, so we're gonna dive right into your reading. Okay, so I already meditated and I already pre-shuffled each deck. So I'm just gonna go right in, dive right in. A lot of energy that's coming out is crossing energy, things that you're dealing with at the present moment. Wow, Spirit is speaking. Let's just look at what we have here. I'm going to get one more card. All right, so I see right now in this point of your life, you might have dealt with some type of deceptive energy. You're starting to see through certain illusions, and you're holding yourself at a high regard with the Empress card here. I see that you're being more direct on what it is that you want. You're communicating that, and you're not settling less for anything less than what you already want with the Queen of Swords. All right? You could also be communicating what you're not going to deal with. You could be communicating with somebody who was deceptive, or somebody that you felt wasn't being real with you, somebody who wasn't keeping it 100. I see that you're stepping back, pulling back your power. You may be resting. You could be somebody who is expecting. You also could be someone who is recovering from some type of surgery. Okay, with this Empress card here. I see that you are in hermit mode. So you're pulling back your energy from a lot of people at this time. And you're starting to analyze what it is that people are bringing forth to you. I see a Knight of Pentacles here. So this is someone who, or this could be some type of offering that's coming into you that is slow and steady, but very precise on how they approach you. Okay? They're very calculated in how they communicate with you. This is what's coming in. All right? This is how you're registering it. But if you let this come in, it's going to pick up the pace. A lot of action, a lot of communication, a lot of passion is going to accompany that Knight of Pentacles. Okay, wow, card tried to pop out. Yeah, this Four of Cups. So I could see that right now you're kind of bored of what you've been dealing with, the mundane aspects of life. So right now you're trying to figure out what it is that you really want to involve yourself in. Yeah, you're in this meditative state. Like I said, it could be somebody who is recovering from a medical situation or recovering in general. And the Hermit is somebody who is like studious, who analyzes what's going on around them. To me, this is the major arcana for this Four of Swords as a reader. All right? Yeah, you're dealing with some type of betrayal from some type of flirtatious, immature individual, okay? This person that's coming into you, you got to remember, a knight is not a king, okay? So this person may not be as mature or may be younger than you, okay? Somebody who's very flirtatious. This person may have put you through some type of betrayal, and that's why you're holding back. That's why you're in a more reserved state of mind, okay? Is there any other messages that my collective needs to know? Is there any other messages that my collective needs to know? Okay, I'm gonna take it. Okay, and then I'm gonna look at the bottom of the deck. There is this person who came, this person here, you held them at a high regard. All right, with this King of Wands. I see that this person here that you dealt with, that's bringing this betrayal, they're coming in with a message, some type of emotional offering, but it's not going to be that stable. This person here is very attractive. You're very attractive to this person. This person has a lot of passion. You guys may have a lot of great sex with one another, but you faced a lot of hard times with this person, okay? So you're starting to be more nurturing, starting to nurture yourself, be more gentle with yourself. And you're walking away. You're choosing to take the high route and walk away. Okay, because you see right here in this card, this person's walking away, but they're walking away from illusions. That's the moon right now, reading during the full moon. So you're walking away from all these highs and lows, these emotional roller coasters, and you're starting to take the high route. You're not taking the low route any longer. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck here is wish fulfillment. So once you walk away from this individual who's been deceptive, who's been wearing this mask, who's not been authentic with you, you're going to have a lot of wish fulfillment. Okay, wow. And that's accompanied with the Death card. Okay, that's Scorpio energy. Okay, I will read what signs came about, but again, this is a collective read, so if this story applies to you, then it's your story, and if it doesn't, if it don't apply, let it fly, right? So you're gonna have wish fulfillment once you end this. Once you end with the Scorpio energy, we're in Scorpio season. I'm doing this reading during the Taurus full moon. So like I said, when you're walking away from these illusions, you got to know, like, during this time, a lot of things are being revealed. A lot of things from the past are being revealed, okay? So you're going to have wish fulfillment once you put this ending to things from the past, okay? Yeah, you're starting to realize that you got the world in your hand, and you're not taking the short end of the stick. You're taking matters in your own hands. You're taking a better approach in life. You're looking out on what other possibilities is out there. You're exploring and expanding your horizons, okay? Because things had to come to an end. And you have to realize, like, with the Death card, that's not an ending. That's a transitioning stage, okay? So understand that, like, when we go through those transitioning stages, that's powerful, you know? Here we go. We're going to need you to start working on that heart space, okay? Like I said, there's some type of betrayal you went through. With the Three of Swords, this is a broken heart. This is somebody crying. Look at the rain. This is somebody who is dealing with a lot of pain. It could have been a third-party situation, okay? It could have been somebody lying to you. It could have been you dealing with a lot of financial constraints. You going through all these things with this person. So it's telling you right now, patience. Have patience and also work on that heart. Work on that heart chakra. Understand that the heart, your arms and your hands are an extension of the heart. So when you start to do start to love on yourself, you know, get yourself a rose quartz. You know, this is for unconditional love. This crystal works. If you start working with that crystal, it will start helping you repair that heart. But you also got to remember how, you also have to keep in mind, some people tell you just get a rose quartz and heal the heart, but you got to remember, like, what are we healing? Is your heart chakra overly stimulated? Is it understimulated? You got to know those things, okay? All right, so when you know those things, you'll be able to target what it is. So really home into who you are and understand that you need to work with this heart chakra. You need to start doing things like writing, drawing, journaling. You could even start, mining, whatever it is that you can craft with your hands. Even if you're an artist, playing the piano, playing an instrument. Those are things that you could work with the matters of the heart. Anything else? Wow, that card fell. 2 cards fell. Whoa. Alrighty, let's check it out. The Door to Spirit in indecision in reverse. So once you start working on that heart space and healing your heart, I see that you're in hermit mode already. I see that you do hold yourself at high regard, but it's crossing. We have free will, so nothing that I say is set in stone. But know that when you get a major arcana like the Empress, and when it comes like this, it means it's crossing you. You know your potential. Are you fully indulged in it? Not right now, because you're in a place of healing. But when you really know which way to go and you become clear on which direction to go, you're going to start to open up this door of spirit. The spirit is calling you. Spirit is calling you to this reading so that you know that you got to start healing the matters of the heart. What numbers are we working with right now? We got 2 8s, 2 3s, and a 2. Okay, so 8. We have 11, 11, 22, 24, 24. We got the number 6. So like I said, you could be, look, the 3, the Empress, and the 3 of Swords. We got a lot of 3s, and we got a lot of 8s. That number 24 brings us down to the root of 6. 6 is all about rebirthing a life that you want to start, a new start, right? So like the pregnant belly, it brings in a new life, okay? So understand that when you walk away from things that don't serve you, you start to blossom a new beginning that does, okay? A new start that does serve you in your higher good, right? In the betterment of your life, right? I'm gonna just set the cards aside. I'm just gonna put them aside. We're gonna ask, is there anything that the angels, gods, and goddesses could give my collective at this time? Is there any messages that the angels, gods, and goddesses could give my collective at this time? All right, I'm gonna shuffle one more. Okay, we got something. Angel of clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. I'm not making this up, guys. I'm not making this up. Now, you got the Queen of Swords, right? That was the 3rd card I pulled out. And we got here 2 cards here showing the Angel of Expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. That's what the Queen of Swords represents, and she came out sideways. So that's meaning that's the energy that you need to put upright. You need to redirect your energy into being more assertive, right? The Angel of Communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. I mean, shoot. You got to speak your truth. You got to step into your authenticity. Don't allow anybody to mute you. You got this mouth, you got this throat chakra, activate that, tap into it. You know what I'm saying? Angel of Prayer, ask the universe and the angels to help and guide with guidance, right? Help and guidance. So like I said, the Door of Spirit. You had the Door of Spirit. Spirit is calling you to be more clear. This indecision, end in that indecision. Put an end to it. Put that nail in the coffin. Be clear, communicate clearly, because when you do, you manifest everything that your heart desires. You manifest what you're truly supposed to have. And when you're clear, you're able to manifest it quicker. Let me pull this deck here, because this is a very lovey read, okay? I was just doing a general read, but shoot, while we're in the lovey energy, why don't we just stick with it? We're going to do our Twin Flame Oracle cards. Let's see. Okay. Spirit, what does my cup? Goodness. 3 cards came out sideways again. This is so funny because it's just so much confirmation just coming back and back to back. Goodness. Recognition, that's at the bottom of the deck. All right, this is a man and a woman. So what this means to me as a reader, because I'm going to tell you like it is, because you need to know that it is what it is at the end of the day. Recognizing who this person was, who you are. All right. Now, this does not, rather you're a masculine watching this video about a feminine, or you're a feminine watching this video about a masculine, or it doesn't matter. Your sexual orientation, your sexual preference. Understand that we all engulf both energies, right? Both masculine and feminine. So recognition, recognizing who you are. Am I in my divine masculinity? Am I in my divine femininity? Is this person in their divine masculinity? Are they in their divine femininity? Am I living to my fullest potential? Recognition. All right, we got 3 cards here. Guide is crossing you. Like I said, the door to spirit. And also ask the universe and the angels to help and ask the angels. So like I said, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance, right? Guide. Here we go. It's crossing you. This is what you need to work on right now. You need to understand that these lessons that came about is going to help blossom with the spring, blossom a new start for you, okay? Now, this could be something somebody may, this may mean that you may be expecting something, expecting a huge offer in the spring. This may mean that you may be having a child in the spring. This may mean that you may be having a love offer in the spring. But either way, you're being guided to learn a lesson that's going to blossom a new start, okay? This is teaching you self-worth. You got to know your self-worth and giving you a new direction. Again, with the spring card, blossoming new starts. Okay? What's clarifying the recognition is shadow work. You got to work on this shadow work. Okay? Dark night of the soul. Looking at yourself. Not playing the victim. You know, homing up to your toxic traits and what you've done wrong in the past. What you've accepted that's wrong. Because that's a toxic trait too. Just because somebody was toxic towards you don't mean that, that does not mean that you did not have toxic traits either. Even if you were the good person in a relationship, you still played that role to accept toxicity in your life. So to me, that's a toxic trait. Okay? That's just as bad as being a toxic person, you know, or being being a toxic person, because you got to realize that hurt people hurt people. So if you continue to allow somebody to hurt you and damage your spirit, that is a toxic trait. So we got to step into our self-worth and start choosing better and start living better. And then you will start to receive more, receive better. Okay? You'll start to receive success. You can't make this up, honey. I didn't even have to really shuffle. Spirit is talking. Yeah, you're at a place right now where you're mourning, but it's telling you to connect with source. Like I said, a birthing could be somebody who's expecting. Okay? Birthing. With this Empress card that came out, you could be expecting. Okay? It's telling you to, like, fully stop with this morning card. Fully stop and be able to come to a conclusion. Okay? The potion is counsel. So be able to counsel yourself. Being more gentle with yourself. Okay? That's what's gonna bring you success. Okay? Beloved, this came out in reverse. This is the Lover's card. This is so this deck here, it has different sexual orientations, rather it's woman and woman, male to male, or male and female. Okay, this came in reverse. So to me, and these are both women here. Okay, so to me this means that you're not really connected with the feminine aspects of yourself, or you're maybe having a disconnection with a feminine energy. Okay, and I'm going to explain that deeper. I'm just going to pull one more card. Is there anything else that bask in reverse? Clarity, one more to clarify. Bask, okay, protection. And another card to clarify beloved, and it's retreat. You're you're going to get success once you take this new direction. Now, understand, these are two different decks, but look at the color. The color of these two decks. I hope you can see this. The color of these two decks are very similar. So to me, it's playing a story. It is telling a story, okay? You're going to find success, all right? Once you learn how to focus on what it is that you desire, rather that be career, rather that be what you're ambitious about. Maybe you should start focusing your energy instead of being in the lovey state, and focus it more so on your career and developing yourself in a more financial aspect of your life, okay? Once you start doing that, you're going to step out of this mourning stage, okay? You're going to step out of this mourning stage where you're upset, depressed, you know, in a state of grief. You got to call back your power, okay? You got to get yourself in a meditative state and say, I return all of the negativity, all of the energy, all of the self-projections that you put on me back to you, and I call my energy back to me. You got to claim your energy. You got to call it back. You got to believe that you have the ultimate power to overcome anything, any barrier that's coming in your way. And once you realize that, you will connect with Source, your higher self, the higher vibrations that you deserve, okay? Okay, so like I said, seed. Take a seed, plant that seed. So if you have a negative thought, you got to stop yourself in the middle of those negative thoughts. Like, no, we don't got time for this, sis. All right? We need to deroot that seed and plant new seeds that are going to help blossom what I want to fully manifest. Okay? And once you realize that, you will be rebirthed with the zygote here. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it says zygote right here. Okay? And understand that, like with fertility, immortality, and cleansed, that's what we do with sage, okay? I got sage burning right here, all right? So we got to understand that. We got to clear your energy. Sage, Palo Santo. I have a video on my channel called How to Clear Your Energy Using the 5 Elements. I have in-depth how to do that. So make sure to watch that video, because I will give you some really good pointers on how to work with sage if you never worked with sage, or how to work with Palo Santo. It's very easy to follow, okay? The potion is protect. Protect yourself. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Once you step into this nurturing aspect, beloved, it's too feminine, right? Too feminine. Beloved is the Lover's card, all right? But this is in reverse. So it's saying right here, this is the potion of heart flow. But it told you to heal that heart chakra. So you got a blockage in that heart space. So we got to clear that, okay? By being more sweet, by bringing more sweetness into our life. So instead of expecting flowers from a partner or somebody else, buy your own flowers. Treat yourself with self-love, okay? Give yourself what you want from others. And then when you attract somebody, they have no choice but to give you the love that you've been giving yourself. Because you don't even accept anything less than that from yourself. So how can anybody else come in your circumference and give you less than what you already given yourself? Right? What are you bringing to the table if I'm the table? Okay? And we have more than self-connection, a duo. So connecting mind, body, and spirit. This is in reverse because you're not being gentle with yourself. You're not nurturing yourself. You may be complimenting and loving on other people more than you loving on yourself. How are you going to fill somebody's cup up with an empty cup? You can't. So you got to step into that feminine aspect of yourself. When I mean femininity, I'm not talking about being flamboyant as a gentleman. I'm talking about being more subtle with yourself. Dealing with yourself in a more gentle way. Okay? Talking life into yourself and others. Being more submissive, all right? Maybe not being so dominant, and just be a little bit more submissive. And hear people out. Open up your ears. Your ears are in the shape of put them together, it's a heart. Everything is interconnected. So understand how to connect all the pieces to yourself, okay? We have the Basque in reverse. Right now, you're in this morning state, so you're not seeing this light. This is the Sun card, the Leo card in the tarot. With the Lovers here, that's the Gemini, okay? So we got to understand that Basque, you're not feeling this happiness. You're not seeing this happiness. You're not giving yourself that self-care that you want. But it's saying right here, maybe you've been overindulging in certain, in drinking too much. So pull back on that. Understand that drinking sometimes is a depressant. It is a depressant. So it actually it does not help with the broken heart. It does not help with boosting your vibration. It lowers your vibration, okay? It weakens the temple. We gotta build the temple, all right? So this is saying the potion is self-praise. Like I said, being more gentle with yourself. This came in reverse, so you need to work on self-praise. Now, if you're somebody who don't overindulge in drinking and you don't drink that much, maybe you do need to have a nice tub with bubbles, like a nice little bubble bath with a glass of wine to help love on yourself some more. Okay, and clarifying the bask was protect. You need to protect your energy. Okay, healing. Like I see you in hermit mode. So you're healing right now. Okay, this is hospitality, you know, service, kindness. So it's telling you the potion is aid. The aloe plant. So I use aloe in my hair, and aloe, especially if you got curly hair, it really does nourish, you know, your hair, your skin. It's really good to use on burns. So anytime you feel like somebody burned you, meaning emotionally burned you, or physically bruised your ego, or made you feel like you're not confident enough, try to have, you know, an aloe drink, or have a smoothie with aloe in it, okay? Because aloe helps nurture, okay? Now the flower on this person's body is the white heather. It's for protection and fulfillment. And it says right here, the feather. The feather is showing connect to spirit, all right? So the aloe is for healing and soothing. So like I said, when you're feeling like somebody bruised your ego, lowered your self-esteem, made you feel a little insecure, think of the aloe plant. Think of how it feels, how soothing it is to the skin, how soothing it is to a burn, how soothing it is to the hair, how good it is for the body. And retreat with this beloved card. That was what was clarifying the beloved, which is about recovering. So these are coming together, retreat and protect. You got the potion for protect as aid, and you got the potion for retreat as recover. So you're recovering, okay? Realizing and identifying what is hazardous. So paying attention to those red flags, okay? Understand when it's time to burn. So write a petition, write a letter of everything that makes you frustrated about this individual, or everything that you've been dealing with, that you've been harnessing. Write it out and burn it, okay? Especially during the full moon. This is the perfect time to do it. And that's why I wanted to get this video out. I mean, like I said, this is a timeless reading. So if you didn't click on this reading on Halloween, that don't mean that you can't receive something from this message, okay? Clarifying clarity being balance, equilibrium. That's my Libra card here. You're going to feel liberated. You got the card liberate. And the potion is iron. So being solid on your own too. Opening up new realms of possibilities, okay? Escaping from the mundane things of life. Doors opening, broken padlocks, things that were holding you back. You're breaking through it, okay? It says lighthouse beacon. So this may resonate with somebody who may have a city called Beacon, or who may live near a lighthouse, or who may live by the bay, by the water, okay? Go to the water and meditate. Go to the water and relax and retreat. If you don't have water, take a bath, take a shower, take spiritual baths, take spiritual showers. That's what's going to help you. It's going to help you physically visualize washing off and purging things that don't serve you. And then you're going to start seeing spirit accompanying you with that. All right. Now I'm going to do, because this is very lovey, I'm going to pull some of my love oracles to see if there's anything it's specific for those that it may resonate with. These specific cards may not resonate with everybody, okay? Like I said, if you want a more tailored reading, book a personal reading. 4 cards came out, and at the bottom of the deck we have destiny. All right, this is your destiny. what I'm about to say. This is what, like I said, picking up where we left off is this indecision being more clear, walking away from things that don't serve you. This is what's going to bring you destiny. This is what's going to bring your twin flame. Okay? You may be a young female watching this, or this man or this individual or this person that betrayed you could have been dealing with a young female and a mature female. All right? But there's some true love coming in your way. Okay? So maybe you're a young female, a young but mature female watching this, and it's telling you that it's your destiny to find your twin flame and true love. But again, you got to get into yourself. Once you get into yourself, you will manifest that. All right? Let's clarify this young female. Let's see. Let's just clarify. Why not? What's this young female? Friendship. Okay? So it could be that, you know, you find a twin flame. To me, as a reader, twin flame does not have to be romantic. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member. Okay? You're going to have a good friendship with a young female. What is this mature female? Can you clarify this mature female? Whoa. So it could be a family member. Like I said, it could be a family member. Mature woman, we got travel. It fell on the floor. Nails, but we got travel. Okay? So you may be finding a twin flame. If you're masculine, you may be finding a twin flame who's younger than you, but mature. It may start off as a friendship. You may go on trips and travel with one another, and it may be true love. If it's a woman here, it could be that you find a young but mature woman, okay, or a mature older woman who has a younger spirit, who becomes a good friend with you, that you could travel, you guys have a good friendship, and this is a twin flame connection, or past life connection, you know. And I see here, you know, it could be a family member. It could be you coming together with a family member that has these characteristics. Or it could be that you build a family with this person who has these characteristics. It can go any way, okay? So let's pull one more card from the Love Romance deck. These are for my lovers here. So this could be the one, somebody that's coming in. Yeah, honeymoon came in reverse. So like I said, you may not be experiencing this right now, but it's in your energetic field to travel. You got honeymoon here. Enjoy the bliss holiday times together. So it could be coming in the next few months. It could be coming next year, you know. Last card. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So keep an open mind to who's coming in your way. It may be somebody that you least expect. Like I said, could be somebody that is younger than you but has a mature mind, or it could be somebody who's more mature but has a youthful energy to them. Okay, so this could be the one. You've already met your romantic partner that you seek. So this may be somebody that you already know. It may be somebody that you got in the friend zone. All right, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So this came in reverse, but you know, this could be somebody that, like I said, you overlook because this is somebody that's not your usual type, okay? But if the person that you was just dealing with was toxic, maybe you do need to stray away from what your usual type is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So get out there. Put yourself out there. Enjoy yourself. Flirt. Just be yourself. Get out there and explore and experience something new. Like don't be nervous to experience something new. And separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So if this is somebody that you already are dealing with and this is something that you feel is repairable and it's not extremely toxic, just understand that you're going to go through a stage of separation, okay? Or you could already had separated from this person, okay? So yeah, I hope this was helpful. That's all I got for right now. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me for this long. If you have Any questions, drop them down below. If you have any readings that you would like to see me do, please leave some suggestions down below. I'll be more than happy to do so. I do plan to post some more videos. I just wanted to give this a whirl. Why not? You know, it's a full moon, it's Halloween. If you want a personal reading, please go follow me on my Instagram page at Lady Pavo TV. If not, shoot me over an email. I will leave my email down below. Shoot me an email and let me know a time and date that you're available to do a personal reading. And I will respond to you within 24 hours of you sending me an email. And we will do a personal reading. So I accept payment through Venmo and Cash App. At this time, I offer 30-minute, 60-minute, and 90-minute readings right now. And I have my menu on my Instagram at Lady Pavo TV. So if you want any more details, I'll be more than happy to give you that to you if you contact me. All right. So I appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. I appreciate you staying for the video for this long. Yeah, so please like, share, and subscribe. And sharing is caring. So if you have any comments or any suggestions, leave them down below. If this resonated, drop a heart. I appreciate you guys. Have a great blue full moon on Halloween in Taurus. And on my Instagram page, I leave very detailed descriptions on what's going on energetically. So there's a lot of potent information on my business page. So yes, I look forward to connecting with you. We are divinely connected.